Right. Hello, I'm Dr. Chaos. Welcome back
Seems like a good guy.
to Mass Effect.
We're moving in the right
Um,
direction. He's a good guy. All he did is do a war summit. A war summit we have to host. Solarians won't even let a croak hunt.
ha! Wow. Okay, so welcome back to Mass Effect 3.
Commander,
Last time
you have a message from Lieutenant Commander Williams.
we
She must be
rescued,
feeling better.
stuff. We rescued Garrus and someone else. And the Primarch of the, Turians. Oh, Aria. Thane! Thane! It's back! He's back! We're gonna head back to the Citadel. We have a bunch of people we need to chat to. I'm gonna chat to the Joker, see what he thinks of Edie's new... Oh, she's actually in the...
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it?
I know.
Look at that! I would've baked a cake.
I am right here, Chap.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are. Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes.
Yeah, we have a bunch of stuff to do on the Citadel.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help.
Oh.
The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Yeah.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally, something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie before. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal.
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're
Yep.
still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus...
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
And yeah, Grissom Academy, that is something we would need to deal with soon, because it is where all the biotics are shoved. So first off Citadel, then we have thing there. Can't believe Aria is awful. Oh, Mega attack. It would not survive long, let's face it. First off, docks, we have a bunch of people we need to talk to.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged? Yes, Commander.
Okay, so that allows us to quickly and instantly get to wherever we need to go. Thane!
Commander Shepard, when I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed.
Want to
for a
come
few
with us?
years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
And you said
The
you were
dark-haired
here.
human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous.
Chances are we all are.
Temporal syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times, the oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Goodbye, Thane. I doubt we'll interact too often.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces. I may be able to adapt for sorry use.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina, I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks. That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. But where do we stand, Shepard? Did we cut all ties?
A lot has happened, Ash. But I'd like to work this out.
I'm surprised.
Why?
I just heard you and Tally were a thing. Look, it's okay. Tally's like a sister. I totally approve. Not that you needed my approval.
I don't deny any of it. We both have history. We can dwell on the past, or admit we might have a future. So, what do you think?
We take it slow, okay? Just give me some time.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Get some rest. You need anything at all, let me know.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them.
Your sister.
It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk. I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're past that. Fresh start.
It's gonna take time.
Copy that. But not too long. The bad guys aren't taking coffee breaks.
Okay, what is this? Healing through guilt?
Seems to be working. So, what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve
you have saved the galaxy.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I mean, I'll fight with honor and courage, sir.
Roger that, LC. Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know. We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
I have my moments, believe me.
You know, I'm glad to hear it.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard.
So, at some point, I'm sure we'll get her back.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
Welcome to Serta.
Another medical supply?
Thank you for shopping.
Yes, I know your stock of modified metal is low, but... No, you don't understand.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
So...
Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
Can't believe he did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artists swindled them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes.
Shit, they just kept coming. Hey! You ready to get this party started?
Okay, where the hell is she? Ah, still have your little couch.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took C-Sec 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Aria. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here.
Cool.
Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
My guess is Omega's fallen.
Cerberus stole Omega from
Oh.
me. The elusive man is now squarely at
Even
the top
worse.
of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Aria?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful, ruthless force for your war.
Of course. I'll do
I've
it.
laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Yeah.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel.
We've met the Blue Suns leader before, haven't we?
And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you?
Yeah.
It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Yep. So... I mean, yeah, we need all the help we can get. I am willing to...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
In the Commons.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I mean, I do kind of just want to have a look around.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
For goods, denying refugees basic services. It seems the Reapers...
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
The Book of Clinics demands charity and forgiveness of debts in times of
Cultivating serenity is
Thank you for
possible
shopping
even
at
during
Kanala
times of
Exports.
crisis.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Any opened
Please
goods can
visit
only
any
be
of our
returned for
Elkos
store
Combine
credit.
affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Mackenzie's a biotic.
Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shit.
The Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Thanks. Who is that? Wow.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids,
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the
Oh.
business of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
and I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
Interesting.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Pal?
I've seen Palavin burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares in their planet? I'm not talking financial VI.
Thinking of going? To Sanctuary, I mean. Sorry, I think I can do it.
Intelligence is reporting sightings of Weaver forces and we've got to keep changing daycare. You should be socializing without your children.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
We've got to keep...
I remember you two. Michael and
You
Rebecca.
too.
Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
Thank you.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth.
Wait, you're here?
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective.
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing
Oh
music.
God.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals that can work to simulate the desired emotional
Edie,
state.
not like Edie,
No,
not like
I mean,
that.
Relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both...
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like to know how hung himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Joker.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
So yeah, I think they both like each other.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Shoot smart. Shoot, no sostra.
Why? Why?
Good hunting.
I'm sure the Turians will take care of things before we have to worry about it.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said he could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just,
Welcome to
You guys are...
Obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Remember, all purchases made by Welcome to Citadel Armory. Thank you for shopping at Citadel Armory. Report as AM Trading Limited.
Oh, it's CSAC.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is far the ideal for...
Ilium is under attack. Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth, the invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Aria brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna trust you, but...
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Aria to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Aria's terms?
Most definitely. Aria can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Aria's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Aria's mole, Shepard.
Okay.
You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Aria.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh.
So after...
Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Aria know the light is green.
So the... I would have thought the, what's it called? The... Oh, what? Sorry, my mind went blank. Would have thought the leader of the Blood Pack would have been a Krogan.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Oh, I suppose they might have all been called back for the,
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, I have spoken to you. Why do you refuse to help me? If it's possible that my husband Lam is alive,
Victus has requested a war summit of council races, and reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the Council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sidera's cell from there. Then call me back.
Okay.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the...
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Oh, she's great.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Yeah.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Yeah.
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
Sure.
I'd appreciate it.
Yep, authorized.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Trying.
Nobody's perfect.
Okay.
Good morning. Oh, hello.
So where do I have to go for the Hanar diplomat?
Welcome back to the human embassy, Commander Shepard. How may I help you? Please speak with me again.
Oh, is this just the human embassy?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
No, this is Citadel embassies. So then where's...
Bao, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Daloon is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Halou.
I'll check O'Loon's personal records and pull his recent message.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Wait, so where do I...
Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Salian Nebula and
Please tell the Primacy that the Lord Colony wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal. Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Turian Empire and the Human Alliance.
What are the chances you're gonna get some sort of payment out of it?
Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
I simply want my son found.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma. Poster to incoming Reaper forces. Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
So, where do I need to go now? Oh, maybe back to Citadel, the Spectre stuff. Okay, so if somewhere else there's other stuff for me to hack. Huh. Strange.
War summit of Council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan. Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Salian Nebula.
Bilal may still be
Ilium
alive.
is under attack, although the Asari...
I fully understand the situation. Please, please, a few more.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal, and bureaucrat. I am Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set...
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Well, I'm going back to the commons because I have no idea what I need to look for.
Now arriving at Presidium
Have you
Commons.
decided how to tell him?
I don't know, a text
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Okay.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Aria's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Okay. My guess is somewhere around on the station.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select one moment, please.
Haven't been here yet.
Now arriving at docking bay E24.
Bow. Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kage. I'll check.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
Tell your friends to move.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find this for you.
So my family can die.
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Excuse me, what was your name again?
According to the council, these guards are quite a
Christophe Vassar. Good to meet you. How long have you been?
They are my brothers and sisters.
Welcome to Batarian
Oh.
Face produces strength and hold our people high. Show the galaxy our resolve.
Let's check on those metagel supplies.
Oh, Garrus is
Yes.
here.
And have we heard?
Shepard,
What's happening?
we convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet. but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Yep.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Aria came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Aria yourself.
Aria would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Aria right away.
Good man.
Wow. Aria wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
The Taurian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Aria as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Aria's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
Yeah.
You seriously think I'll
Aria seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Aria I still expect her blue ass in bed with...
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of him.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save him.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize... Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Yeah. That'll be all for today, though. Bye.